Hi, thanks for watching my video. If you like the content, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button. So I recently purchased a Monster M1100 and I decided that I wanted a Sargent seat for this bike. I put a Sargent seat on most of my bikes, especially the ones that I'm going to keep around for a long time. They get a Sargent seat. I love Sargent. Don't get me wrong, Sargent does not pay me for this. This is not an advertisement for Sargent cycle seats. I just think Sargent is great for the motorcycling community. I appreciate what they do for all of us. Their product is amazing. If you've never been on a Sargent seat, do yourself a favor and go buy one, especially if you do a couple hundred miles a day. Your butt will thank you. So once you get your box open, you're going to see your instruction. You're not going to need the instructions, and you got a return form. You are not going to be returning your Sargent seat. And every Sargent seat that I've ever gotten comes in a plastic bag, nicely wrapped like this. And in that bag is a Sargent Cycle Products hat. So I have a bunch of these hats. Bob at Sargent's, if you see this, maybe do a t-shirt, because I'd wear the crap out of your t-shirt everywhere I go. I don't typically wear a hat. So we're going to remove our Ducati stock saddle and the seat cowl. And once those are out of the way, then we're going to take our Sargent seat and slide it on. Now, if you've watched one of my other videos I did maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, I bought a Ducati 800 SS, and I really wanted the 800 SS to be my favorite bike in the world, and it sucked. But I bought a Sargent seat for it, and right out of the box, the Sargent seat just fell right into place and fit the bike perfectly. Now this is the Sargent low seat, so you saw that there's about a 1/4 inch gap between the tank and the saddle, and I'm gonna expect that that's from the cushion being an inch shorter than regular. I'm okay with that, as long as the seat fits my butt properly. I'm okay with that little gap. If you're really picky about your motorcycle, you might want to think that over, because you can see the line on the bottom of the tank there where a seat would normally come up to, and it would cover up that seat cover, that gray seat cover. But anyway, that's another story. I got the short seat because it states it's for like a 31 or 30 inch inseam, and I was hoping my wife would ride this bike once in a while, but she tried it out and the bike is still way too tall. The M1100 really is quite a tall bike. I'm 5'10", so every bike fits me perfectly. I'm lucky that way. So we've got our seat cowl on, and what you're going to see with this seat cowl is it doesn't exactly line up 100% with the welt. I'm kind of okay with that, but you might have concerns if you're real picky or anal about how your bike looks. And when you're putting your seat cowl on, don't do like I did. So this is the left side of the bike, and I almost tightened down this screw almost all the way. It's still loose, but it's really in there. So just put that screw in with about 3 turns on it, so there's a lot of play on the right side when you jump over there, because you're going to need that extra amount of play to get your seat cowl to fit over the Sargent seat and into place. And what I'm mainly fighting with is that red welt on the right side. Like I said, when I started, the welt is it's maybe, I don't know, 2/10 of an inch lower than the right side, or than the left side. So it's wreaking a little bit of havoc trying to get that seat cowl up over the welt. So you see there, and and I messed with it a lot in this video, trying to get that welt out. The whole reason that I wanted the red welt over the black welt is I thought the red would really pop, make the bike pop with the red frame and all the silver that's on this bike. I'm really not a fan of silver, so I'm trying to take people's eyes away from the bike being silver. And I do like the fact it's got the red frame on it and then this red welt. And one of the next videos you're going to watch me do on this bike, I'm putting red Galfer brake lines on it, so the red Galfer brake lines with this red welt will maybe take your eyes away from how much silver this bike has. But you see the red welt on the right side, just it just doesn't look right. I'm hoping once I get my butt in the saddle and start riding that maybe the left side will break down a little bit, and I don't know, something will stretch, something will change, and that welt will look a little bit better. But again, as long as the bike is functional and I can ride the bike and the seat's comfortable, I'm okay with it looking a little bit out of place. You know, I'll put 20,000-30,000 miles on this bike and then pass the savings on to somebody else unless I really fall in love with this bike and decide it's got to stay in my stable for the rest of my life. So again, there's that crack, and I'm pretty sure it's because the cushion's shorter. But the seat itself looks amazing. And if you're going to be riding two up and you're not putting the cowl on, nobody's ever going to know. But thanks for watching my video. I hope you appreciate it and get yourself a Sargent seat.